My beloved child, I see the weight that you carry. I know every struggle, every hidden tear, and every quiet prayer. You may feel weak, but know that I am your strength. I have promised never to leave you nor forsake you, Deuteronomy 31 verse 6, and I am here, by your side, even when you cannot feel my presence. In moments of weakness, let my strength be your refuge. You are not alone, for I am with you always. Come to me, my child, when the burdens of life feel too heavy to bear. Remember my words in Matthew 11 verses 28 to 30, Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. I am the one who gives you rest, the one who refreshes your soul. Let go of the anxieties that weigh upon your heart and give them to me, for I care deeply for you. 1 Peter 5 verse 7. Do not be afraid to lean on me in your times of weakness. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. When you feel as though you have nothing left to give, that is when my strength will fill you completely. Do not rely on your own understanding, but trust in me with all your heart, and I will make your path straight. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. I will lead you, guide you, and sustain you every step of the way. I know the challenges you face, my child. I see every obstacle, every fear, and every worry that presses upon you. But remember, I have overcome the world. John 16 verse 33. There is no storm too fierce, no valley too deep, and no trial too great for me to bring you through. In times of trouble, call upon me, and I will deliver you. Psalm 50 verse 15. I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46 verse 1. Though the world may shift and change, I am unchanging, and I am your stronghold. In your moments of weakness, I want you to know that I am closer than ever. I am the one who knit you together in your mother's womb. Psalm 139 verse 13. I know every part of you, even the hidden thoughts and fears. Do not be discouraged, for I am with you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41 verse 10. Trust in me, for I am working all things together for your good. Romans 8 verse 28. Even when you cannot see the path ahead, I am guiding you with love and purpose. Come to me in your weariness, and I will fill you with strength. Wait upon me, and I will renew your strength so that you will soar on wings like eagles, run and not grow weary, walk and not faint. Isaiah 40 verse 31. My love for you is everlasting, and my plans for you are filled with hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. You are my beloved, and I will never forsake you. My dear child, even when you feel that your heart is breaking, and the world seems overwhelming, know that I am your rock. I am your fortress, and I am your deliverer. Psalm 18 verse 2. When the waters rise and you feel like you are drowning, hold on to me. I will be with you through the floods and the fires. Isaiah 43 verse 2, For I am the Lord your God, the one who has called you by name. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Let not your heart be troubled, believe in me. I am preparing a place for you, a place where you will find peace beyond all understanding. John 14 verses 1 to 3. When you walk through times of loneliness or doubt, remember that my Spirit is with you, comforting and guiding you. I am your shepherd, and I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. Psalm 23 verses 1 to 3. Even in the darkest valleys, you have no reason to fear, for my rod and my staff are with you, bringing you comfort and peace. Lean into my presence, my beloved. I know every sorrow and every joy that fills your heart. I know when you sit and when you rise. I am familiar with all your ways. Psalm 139 verses 2 to 3. When others may not understand, I do. I know you more deeply than you even know yourself. I see not only who you are but who you are becoming, and I am working within you to fulfill my perfect plan. Do not be discouraged by your weaknesses. These are moments where my strength is magnified within you. Like the Apostle Paul, you may face struggles that seem insurmountable, but I say to you as I said to him, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. Rejoice, then, not in your own strength, but in mine. When you are weak, then you are truly strong, for my power rests upon you. My faithfulness will never fail you. Remember my faithfulness throughout the ages. I was with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I guided Moses and delivered my people from captivity. I have been faithful from generation to generation, and I will be faithful to you as well. My promises are not empty words, they are steadfast and true, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Hebrews 13 verse 8. When you feel alone, remember that I am the faithful one who will never abandon you. Even in the silence, I am at work in ways you cannot see. Trust in me with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. You may not understand why you are going through these trials, but trust that my ways are higher than your ways and my thoughts than your thoughts. Isaiah 55 verses 8 to 9. Every step, even the difficult ones, is leading you closer to the purpose I have set before you. My beloved, I am your hiding place. I will protect you from trouble and surround you with songs of deliverance. Psalm 32 verse 7. In my presence, you will find peace. In my arms, you will find rest. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. 1 Peter 5 verse 7. When you cannot see the way, I will be your guide. When you are weary, I will be your strength. You are not defined by your weaknesses. Do not let your weaknesses define you. You are my child, made in my image, and filled with a purpose that I have set before you. I have given you a spirit not of fear but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. You are more than a conqueror through me who loves you. Romans 8 verse 37. Rise above the voices that tell you that you are not enough, for I am the one who makes you whole. In your journey, you will encounter trials and tribulations, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. John 16 verse 33. In me, you have peace, a peace that the world cannot give and the world cannot take away. Hold fast to my words, my beloved. Let them be your anchor in the storm, your light in the darkness, and your hope in the waiting. My child, do not be weary in doing good, for in due season, you will reap if you do not give up. Galatians 6 verse 9. Trust in me, for I am your strength. I am the one who lifts you up when you fall and who carries you when you feel you can no longer go on. My strength is unending, and my love for you is everlasting. I will bring you through every storm. When you pass through the storm, do not be afraid, for I am with you. I am the one who commands the winds and the waves, and they obey me. I am the creator of all things, and there is nothing too hard for me. Jeremiah 32 verse 27. Though the world around you may seem chaotic, find your peace in me, for I am your unchanging foundation. Do not be dismayed by the storms of life, for I am the God who speaks peace to every storm. When you call out to me, I will answer you and show you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah 33 verse 3. I am not a God who is far off, but a God who is near, hearing every prayer and responding with love. Even in the darkest times, my light shines through. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Psalm 119 verse 105. When you feel lost, turn to me, and I will guide you. When the road is uncertain, know that I have gone before you, preparing the way and making every crooked path straight. You are never alone on this journey. I am with you, leading and guiding you with my unfailing love. My beloved, hold fast to me, for I am the rock that cannot be shaken. In me, you will find security, hope, and joy. I am your strong tower, and when you run to me, you will be safe. Proverbs 18 verse 10. You are my child, and I will never let you go. My beloved, I am the one who strengthens you when you have no strength of your own. I am the one who lifts you up on wings like eagles, so you can run and not grow weary, walk and not faint. Isaiah 40 verse 31. When your heart is heavy, and your spirit is crushed, come to me, for I am close to the brokenhearted. Psalm 34 verse 18. I am the one who binds up your wounds and heals your pain. In moments when you feel that you are too weak to carry on, know that my power rests on you. My spirit is with you, interceding for you with groanings too deep for words. Romans 8 verse 26. I see the battles you face, both seen and unseen, and I fight for you. You are not alone, for I am your protector and shield, your fortress in times of trouble. My love for you is greater than any struggle you face, and my grace is more than enough for every trial. When the enemy tries to whisper lies of defeat, remember that you are mine. I have redeemed you, called you by name, and you are mine. Isaiah 43 verse 1. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment you shall condemn, for this is the heritage of my servants. Isaiah 54 verse 17. Stand firm in the armor I have given you, the armor of truth, righteousness, peace, faith, salvation, and the word. I have equipped you for victory, not because of your own strength, but because of my strength that is within you. I am the God of peace in your heart. My child, in a world filled with troubles, turn to me for peace. My peace I leave with you, not as the world gives, but my peace that surpasses all understanding. John 14 verse 27. In me, you can find rest for your soul, even in the midst of storms. Let not your heart be troubled, and do not be afraid. My peace will guard your heart and your mind, giving you a calm that transcends all circumstances. Philippians 4 verse 7. When you are weighed down by worry, come to me in prayer and trust. Cast your cares upon me, for I care deeply for you. I see every concern and know every need before you even ask. I am the one who provides for the birds of the air and clothes the lilies of the field. How much more will I take care of you, my beloved? Matthew 6 verses 26 to 30. Seek me first, and all that you need will be added to you, for I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and I will not let you go without what you need. My peace will be your anchor in the storm. I am the one who calms the seas, who stills the winds, and who brings light into the darkness. When you call upon me, I hear you and deliver you. My peace is a shield, a fortress, and a resting place for your soul. Do not let the cares of this world consume you. Instead, let my peace be your refuge. You are my beloved child. Remember, my dear one, that you are not defined by your weaknesses, your failures, or your fears. You are defined by my love for you. You are my child, my beloved, chosen and cherished. 1 John 3 verse 1. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, created with a purpose and a destiny that I have planned from the beginning of time. Psalm 139 verse 14. I know your innermost thoughts, the dreams you hold, and the fears you try to hide. I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Trust in my love, and know that I am working all things together for your good. Romans 8 verse 28. I see the fullness of who you are, and I delight in you. You are my treasure, and I rejoice over you with singing. Zephaniah 3 verse 17. When you feel unworthy, remember that I have made you worthy through the blood of my Son. When you feel unloved, remember that my love for you is everlasting, reaching beyond anything you could imagine. I have engraved you on the palms of my hands, and you are never forgotten. Isaiah 49 verse 16. Stand in my love, for my perfect love casts out all fear. In my love, you are secure. In every season, I am with you. My beloved, I am with you in every season of life. When you pass through the waters, I am with you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned. Isaiah 43 verse 2. I am your faithful companion, your closest friend, and your eternal Father. I have promised to be with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28 verse 20. Do not fear the future, for I am already there. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Revelation 22 verse 13. Before a word is on your tongue, I know it completely. I go before you to make a way, and I am behind you, protecting you from harm. In every step, I am with you, guiding and comforting you with my presence. In times of abundance and in times of lack, I am your provider. In times of joy and in times of sorrow, I am your comfort. In times of peace and in times of battle, I am your shield. There is no place you can go where my love will not reach you. You are never out of my sight, for I watch over you with compassion and delight. You are more than a conqueror. Do not let the enemy convince you that you are defeated. You are more than a conqueror through my love. Romans 8 verse 37. I have given you authority over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall harm you. Luke 10 verse 19. Stand firm in the victory I have won for you on the cross. My Spirit dwells within you, giving you power, wisdom, and discernment. Remember, the battle is not yours, but mine. I fight for you and go before you, breaking down walls and overcoming obstacles. Be strong and courageous, for I am with you wherever you go. Joshua 1 verse 9. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel afraid, I am your courage. You are not a victim of your circumstances but a victor in Christ. No matter what the enemy throws at you, stand firm in the truth that I am with you. Cling to my promises, for I am faithful to fulfill them. I will never leave you or abandon you. A future filled with hope. Look to the future with hope, my child, for I am the God of new beginnings. I am the one who makes a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. Isaiah 43 verse 19. I am the restorer of broken dreams and the healer of broken hearts. I hold your future in my hands, and my plans for you are filled with hope and purpose. Trust in me, for I am doing a new thing. The pain of the past will not define you, for I am bringing you into a season of joy, peace, and fulfillment. Though you may not see the full picture now, trust that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating all things for your good. I am the author and perfecter of your faith, and I will bring to completion the good work I have begun in you. Philippians 1 verse 6. In every season, hold on to hope, for I am your everlasting hope. Do not grow weary, for I am with you. I am the God of miracles, the God who parts the seas, who brings life to dry bones, and who makes the impossible possible. Nothing is too hard for me. I will bring beauty from the ashes and joy from mourning. Come to me, my beloved, and rest in my presence. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, and your heart is burdened, remember my invitation. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11 verse 28. Lay down your anxieties, your fears, and your doubts. Allow me to fill your heart with peace that surpasses all understanding. In my presence, there is fullness of joy, and at my right hand are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 16 verse 11. You do not have to strive or prove yourself before me. I see you, I know you, and I love you completely. There is nothing you can do to earn my love, for I have already given it freely. Rest in my grace, knowing that my favor is upon you. The world may tell you that you must achieve and accomplish to have worth, but I say to you, my child, your worth is found in who I created you to be. You are my beloved, my precious one. When you are in my presence, you are complete, lacking nothing. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. James 4 verse 8. I am here, waiting for you to come and rest in my embrace. I will guide you and lead you. Do not worry about the path ahead, for I am the one who goes before you, guiding your steps and lighting your path. Psalm 119 verse 105. When you face uncertainty, remember that I am the God who leads you beside still waters and restores your soul. Psalm 23 verses 2-3. I will give you wisdom and discernment. All you need to do is ask, and I will generously give it to you. James 1 verse 5. There are times when the way forward may seem unclear, and fear may grip your heart. In those moments, remember that I am with you, holding your hand, and leading you every step of the way. I am the shepherd who never leaves his sheep. When you call on me, I will answer and show you great and mighty things you do not know. Jeremiah 33 verse 3. Do not be afraid to trust me with your future. My plans for you are good, and I have designed a path that will bring you hope and purpose. Even when the road is difficult, remember that I am using every challenge to shape you and make you stronger. Hold on to me, and I will lead you in paths of righteousness for my name's sake. Your identity in me. Beloved, let go of the labels the world has placed upon you. You are not defined by your past mistakes, your failures, or the opinions of others. You are my child, fearfully and wonderfully made in my image. Psalm 139 verse 14. I have called you by name, and you are mine. In me, you are a new creation, the old has gone, and the new has come. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17. Let go of the shame, the guilt, and the condemnation. For there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. Romans 8 verse 1. You are forgiven, redeemed, and made whole by the blood of the Lamb. You are my chosen vessel, created to do good works that I prepared for you long before you were born. Ephesians 2 verse 10. Walk in the truth of who you are in me. You are loved with an everlasting love, and nothing can separate you from my love, not height, nor depth, nor any power on earth or in heaven. Romans 8 verses 38-39. Stand firm in your identity in me, for I have clothed you with strength and dignity, and you shall walk in the fullness of who I created you to be. You are called to be a light. My dear child, I have called you to be a light in this world. You are the light of the world, a city set on a hill that cannot be hidden. Matthew 5 verse 14. Shine brightly, for I have filled you with my Spirit and given you a message of hope to share with others. The love and grace I have shown you are not just for you, they are meant to be shared. In a world filled with darkness, I have placed my light within you. Be bold and courageous, knowing that my Spirit is with you, giving you the words to speak and the strength to stand. Do not be afraid of what others may think or say. Remember that I am the one who has called you, and I am the one who equips you. When you feel inadequate, remember that I have chosen the foolish things of the world to shame the wise, and the weak things to shame the strong. 1 Corinthians 1 verse 27. I am your strength, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Allow me to shine through you, and you will see lives transformed by my love. Do not hide the light I have given you, let it shine for all to see, so that others may glorify my name. I am working all things for good. Even when you cannot see it, know that I am working all things together for your good. Romans 8 verse 28. Trust in my timing, for my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Isaiah 55 verses 8 to 9. What may seem like a delay or a setback is often a setup for something greater than you could imagine. There will be times when you wonder why certain things happen, but remember that I see the bigger picture. I am weaving together every moment of your life into a masterpiece that reflects my glory. The trials you face today are preparing you for the blessings of tomorrow. Though you may endure hardship, know that I am using it to refine you, to strengthen your faith, and to draw you closer to me. Hold on to the promise that I am with you through every season. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes and joy from mourning. Isaiah 61 verse 3. Trust in my purpose, even when it is hard to understand. For I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans to give you hope and a future. I am your refuge and fortress. When the storms of life rage around you, remember that I am your refuge and fortress, your God, in whom you can trust. Psalm 91 verse 2. I am the shelter where you can find safety and peace, no matter what is happening in the world. Run to me in times of trouble, and I will cover you with my feathers, and under my wings, you will find refuge. Psalm 91 verse 4. Even when you feel like everything is falling apart, know that I am your solid foundation, your rock that cannot be moved. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Hebrews 13 verse 8. No matter how uncertain life may seem, my love and protection for you remain steadfast. You do not need to fear, for I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31 verse 6. In my presence, you will find peace and strength to face each day. When fear threatens to consume you, call upon me, and I will calm the storm within your heart. I am your shield, your strong tower, and your protector. Trust in my power and let my love cast out all fear. 1 John 4 verse 18. You are safe in my hands, and nothing can snatch you away from me. You are never alone. When you feel isolated and lonely, remember that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28 verse 20. I am closer than a brother, nearer than the air you breathe. You may feel alone in this world, but I am by your side, holding your hand and guiding you through every moment. There are times when the world may not understand you, and friends may leave you, but my love for you remains constant. I am the friend who sticks closer than a brother. Proverbs 18 verse 24. Pour out your heart to me, for I am here to listen. to comfort, and to strengthen you. I will never turn away from you, for you are precious to me. When life feels overwhelming, and it seems like no one understands, come to me. I know you intimately, every thought and every desire of your heart. My spirit dwells within you, giving you the courage and the strength to keep moving forward. Rest in my presence, knowing that I am always with you, and you are never alone. I will carry your burdens. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you. 1 Peter 5 verse 7. I know the burdens you carry, the weight on your shoulders, and the worries in your heart. You do not have to carry them alone. Bring them to me, and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Matthew 11 verses 29 to 30. Sometimes, life can feel like a constant struggle, but remember that I am here to help you. When you feel weary and heavy laden, come to me, and I will refresh your soul. Lay down your burdens at my feet, and trust that I am able to handle everything that concerns you. My grace is sufficient for you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. Do not allow worry and anxiety to rob you of the peace I have given you. Trust in me, and I will take care of everything. I am your provider, your healer, and your sustainer. Rest in my promises, and know that I am working all things for your good. I am your strength and song. When you feel weak and unable to face the challenges before you, remember that I am your strength and song. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. Lean on me, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41 verse 10. I am the source of your strength, and I will empower you to overcome every obstacle. When you feel like giving up, look to me, for I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Psalm 46 verse 1. I will give you the endurance and resilience to keep pressing forward. When you place your trust in me, you will soar on wings like eagles, you will run and not grow weary, you will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40 verse 31. I am your song, your joy, and your reason to sing, even in the midst of trials. When you praise me, my spirit fills your heart with gladness and lifts your spirit. Remember that I am with you, strengthening you and filling you with hope and courage. Let my joy be your strength, for in my presence, you will find all that you need. My grace is sufficient for you. There may be times when you feel unworthy, when the weight of past mistakes weighs heavily on your heart. In those moments, remember my grace. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. You do not have to strive or earn my love, for I have already given it to you freely. I know your struggles and your weaknesses, and yet I love you unconditionally. My grace covers every failure, every sin, and every shortcoming. When you come to me with a humble heart, I am faithful to forgive and cleanse you from all unrighteousness. 1 John 1 verse 9. Do not be discouraged by your imperfections, for I am the one who perfects you. I am molding and shaping you into my image, and I will complete the work I have begun in you. Philippians 1 verse 6. Rest in my grace, knowing that my love for you is greater than any mistake. You are forgiven, redeemed, and made new in me. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My beloved, hold on to this truth. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31 verse 6. Even in your darkest moments, I am with you, holding you and guiding you. When it feels like the whole world is against you, remember that I am for you, and I am fighting on your behalf. Though you may face trials and challenges, know that I am walking with you every step of the way. I am your shield, your defender, and your protector. I am the God who never abandons his children. I have engraved you on the palms of my hands, and I will not forget you. Isaiah 49 verse 16. When you feel lost and unsure, trust that I am there, lighting your path and leading you forward. My love for you is everlasting, and I will never let you go. Hold on to my promises, and know that I am always with you, no matter where life takes you. I am the one who heals you. Beloved, I see your wounds and the pain you carry within. I am the Lord who heals you. Exodus 15 verse 26. Bring your hurts to me, and allow me to heal the brokenness of your heart. I am near to the brokenhearted and save those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34 verse 18. There is no wound too deep, no pain too great, that I cannot heal. Sometimes, healing is a journey, and it may not come in the way you expect. But trust that I am at work in your life, bringing restoration and wholeness. The scars you bear are a testament to my grace and my power to bring beauty from ashes. Isaiah 61 verse 3. Do not be afraid to bring every hurt and every sorrow to me. I am the God who restores and renews. Let go of any bitterness, anger, or unforgiveness that may be holding you back. Surrender it all to me, and I will replace it with peace, joy, and love. Trust in my timing, for I am working in ways you cannot see. I am making all things new, and I will bring healing to your body, mind, and soul. I am the God of peace. When anxiety and fear threaten to consume you, remember that I am the God of peace. My peace surpasses all understanding, and it will guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4 verse 7. Come to me, and let my peace fill your soul. When you fix your eyes on me, I will keep you in perfect peace. Isaiah 26 verse 3. You do not have to be afraid, for I am with you. My peace is not like the peace the world gives. It is a peace that endures, a peace that remains even in the midst of chaos. Do not let your heart be troubled, and do not be afraid. John 14 verse 27. I am your peace, and I am with you always. When you find yourself overwhelmed by worry or uncertainty, bring your concerns to me in prayer. Cast all your anxieties on me, for I care for you. 1 Peter 5 verse 7. Allow my peace to settle in your heart, and trust that I am in control. I am the Prince of Peace, and my peace will be your anchor in every storm. I am your source of joy. Joy is found in me, not in the things of this world. The joy I give is your strength, and it cannot be taken from you. Nehemiah 8 verse 10. In my presence, there is fullness of joy. Psalm 16 verse 11. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will fill you with joy that overflows. Rejoice in me, for I am the God who delights in you. My joy is not dependent on circumstances, but on my everlasting love for you. Even in difficult times, you can find joy in knowing that I am with you, guiding you and providing for your every need. My joy is your strength, and it will carry you through every trial. Allow my joy to fill your heart and uplift your spirit. Focus on my goodness and faithfulness, and let your heart be filled with gratitude. When you rejoice in me, you will find strength to face each day with hope and confidence. I am your joy, and I will never leave you. I have overcome the world. In this world, you will face troubles, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. John 16 verse 33. No matter what challenges you face, remember that I am victorious, and I am with you. My victory is your victory, and I will give you the strength to overcome. You are more than a conqueror through me, for I have given you the power to overcome every obstacle. Romans 8 verse 37. Do not be discouraged by the trials you encounter, for they are refining you and strengthening your faith. I am using every challenge to mold you into the person I created you to be. Stand firm in my promises, and do not allow fear or doubt to hold you back. Remember that I have already won the battle, and my victory is eternal. When you place your trust in me, you will see my power at work in your life. You are an overcomer, and nothing can separate you from my love. I am making a way for you. When it feels like there is no way forward, remember that I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. Isaiah 43 verse 19. Trust that I am opening doors for you and guiding your steps. Even when you cannot see the path, know that I am leading you. There may be times when the road ahead seems uncertain, but I am the one who holds your future. Do not be afraid, for I am with you, and I am working all things together for your good. Romans 8 verse 28. Trust in my timing, and do not lean on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. I am making a way for you, even in the most difficult circumstances. Hold on to my promises, and believe that I am able to do immeasurably more than you could ask or imagine. Ephesians 3 verse 20. I am the God who opens doors that no one can shut, and I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. Trust in me, for I am making a way. I am the one who heals you. Beloved, I see your wounds and the pain you carry within. I am the Lord who heals you. Exodus 15 verse 26. Bring your hurts to me, and allow me to heal the brokenness of your heart. I am near to the brokenhearted and save those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34 verse 18. There is no wound too deep, no pain too great, that I cannot heal. Sometimes, healing is a journey, and it may not come in the way you expect. But trust that I am at work in your life, bringing restoration and wholeness. The scars you bear are a testament to my grace and my power to bring beauty from ashes. Isaiah 61 verse 3. Do not be afraid to bring every hurt and every sorrow to me. I am the God who restores and renews. Let go of any bitterness, anger, or unforgiveness that may be holding you back. Surrender it all to me, and I will replace it with peace, joy, and love. Trust in my timing, for I am working in ways you cannot see. I am making all things new, and I will bring healing to your body, mind, and soul. I am the God of peace. When anxiety and fear threaten to consume you, remember that I am the God of peace. My peace surpasses all understanding, and it will guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4 verse 7. Come to me, and let my peace fill your soul. When you fix your eyes on me, I will keep you in perfect peace. Isaiah 26 verse 3. You do not have to be afraid, for I am with you. My peace is not like the peace the world gives. It is a peace that endures, a peace that remains even in the midst of chaos. Do not let your heart be troubled, and do not be afraid. John 14 verse 27. I am your peace, and I am with you always. When you find yourself overwhelmed by worry or uncertainty, bring your concerns to me in prayer. Cast all your anxieties on me, for I care for you. 1 Peter 5 verse 7. Allow my peace to settle in your heart, and trust that I am in control. I am the Prince of Peace, and my peace will be your anchor in every storm. I am your source of joy. Joy is found in me, not in the things of this world. The joy I give is your strength, and it cannot be taken from you. Nehemiah 8 verse 10. In my presence, there is fullness of joy. Psalm 16 verse 11. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will fill you with joy that overflows. Rejoice in me, for I am the God who delights in you. My joy is not dependent on circumstances, but on my everlasting love for you. Even in difficult times, you can find joy in knowing that I am with you, guiding you and providing for your every need. My joy is your strength, and it will carry you through every trial. Allow my joy to fill your heart and uplift your spirit. Focus on my goodness and faithfulness, and let your heart be filled with gratitude. When you rejoice in me, you will find strength to face each day with hope and confidence. I am your joy, and I will never leave you. I have overcome the world. In this world, you will face troubles, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. John 16 verse 33. No matter what challenges you face, remember that I am victorious, and I am with you. My victory is your victory, and I will give you the strength to overcome. You are more than a conqueror through me, for I have given you the power to overcome every obstacle. Romans 8 verse 37. Do not be discouraged by the trials you encounter, for they are refining you and strengthening your faith. I am using every challenge to mold you into the person I created you to be. Stand firm in my promises, and do not allow fear or doubt to hold you back. Remember that I have already won the battle, and my victory is eternal. When you place your trust in me, you will see my power at work in your life. You are an overcomer, and nothing can separate you from my love. I am making a way for you. When it feels like there is no way forward, remember that I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. Isaiah 43 verse 19. Trust that I am opening doors for you and guiding your steps. Even when you cannot see the path, know that I am leading you. There may be times when the road ahead seems uncertain, but I am the one who holds your future. Do not be afraid, for I am with you, and I am working all things together for your good. Romans 8 verse 28. Trust in my timing, and do not lean on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. I am making a way for you, even in the most difficult circumstances. Hold on to my promises, and believe that I am able to do immeasurably more than you could ask or imagine. Ephesians 3 verse 20. I am the God who opens doors that no one can shut, and I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. Trust in me, for I am making a way. I am the God who strengthens you. Beloved, when you feel weary, remember that I am the one who gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Isaiah 40 verse 29. Even the strongest may stumble, but those who hope in me will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, they will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40 verse 31. Lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down, and place them in my hands. I am your refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Psalm 46 verse 1. In every challenge, in every hardship, know that my strength is available to you. You do not have to face anything alone, for I am with you, and I will give you the strength you need to endure. When you feel like you can't go on, remember that my grace is sufficient for you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41 verse 10. I am your source of strength, and with me by your side, you will overcome. Take heart, for I am your strength, and I will carry you through every season. I am your comfort and refuge. My beloved child, when life's storms rage around you, remember that I am your comforter, the one who holds you close when you feel overwhelmed. 2 Corinthians 1 verses 3-4. When the pressures of life are too heavy to bear, come to me, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11 verse 28. Do not let your heart be troubled or afraid. I am with you always, providing the peace that surpasses all understanding. Philippians 4 verse 7. I know every sorrow you carry and every tear you shed, for I am near to the brokenhearted and save those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34 verse 18. Let my presence be your refuge, your place of safety, where you can lay down your worries and rest in my love. I am the God of all comfort, and my arms are always open to embrace you, to renew your strength, and to bring peace to your heart. I am your healer. When you feel broken, remember that I am the Lord who heals you. Exodus 15 verse 26. There is no wound too deep, no pain too great for my healing touch. I am close to you in your suffering, and I am here to restore you, not just physically, but in every area of your life. I heal the brokenhearted and bind up their wounds. Psalm 147 verse 3. Trust in me, for I am the great physician who brings wholeness and peace to your soul. If you are carrying emotional wounds, bring them to me. I understand your pain, and I am here to bring comfort and healing. Do not hide your hurt, lay it before me, for I can turn your sorrow into joy and your mourning into gladness. I am here to renew your strength and to give you beauty for ashes. Isaiah 61 verse 3. I am the one who heals not only the body but also the spirit and mind. Come to me with faith, and let my healing presence wash over you. I desire for you to be whole, and I am faithful to restore you completely in my time.